Om Shanti. Good morning. So let's start the session with Om chanting. All of you sit straight. Sit straight. Keep your pad down. Keep your pad, book in your bag. Whenever needed, we guide you. Sit straight. Take a deep breath. Let's start. Once again. Take deep breath. Om Shanti. Have you feel the vibrations of Om? How is it? Can you practice at home? So morning when you wake up, start your day with Om chanting. Okay? Yes? Okay. Now we start the session with some exercises. Okay? All of you sit straight and take long breath for 3 times. Breathe in, breathe out 3 times. Om Shanti. Om Shanti. start exercise. Are you ready? Are you able to listen to me? Om Shanti. So when you want to give something to someone, what you do? They are pigeons. You want to give grains to the pigeons. How you will do? Have some grains in your bag and some pigeons are there. Then what you do? Pick the grains and you will hold. Yes or no? Yes? So now we start the exercise by giving to some other. Okay? Om Shanti. Let's start the exercise. All of us, we are giving some grains to the pigeons. Yes? Sit straight. side, I will keep you music. Have you relaxed? Relax? So how many of you do exercise daily? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Very good. Down your hands. Those who did not do exercise daily, raise the hand. Raise? No problem. Okay, can you start today onwards? Can you start? So why we have to do exercise? To be healthy, to be fit. And why we have to do exercise? Huh? To grow. Yes, we can relax from the stresses. you do the exercise what you feel good and what you feel comfortable. If you feel walking is comfortable, do walking. If you are skipping is you like, do skipping. Do any activity. Okay? Start from today onwards or tomorrow onwards you start. So give claps to the people, those who start from tomorrow onwards. Give claps. I could not listen. Big claps. Very good. Very good. So tomorrow also we start with exercise session. Okay?
Om Shanti. Good morning. How are you feeling? మీరు ఎంతమందికి తెలుగు రాదు? తెలుగు? Aditi, you know Telugu? No, no? You have to raise your hand, na? You don't know Telugu? Who doesn't know Telugu? 2 people. No, you are alone. Okay. So, English okay for everybody? Sure? English? Anybody problem with English? No, sure? Okay. So, how are you feeling? Nice. Only nice from everybody. Great. Still? Relaxed. Amazing. Still? Fine. Still? Nice, fine, amazing, relaxed, and grateful. Still? Excellent, happy, good. So you all got some cards in downstairs, right? What is there on the card? Cooperation, peace, generosity, faith. You are Sohan, huh? Arjun? Sohan. Achha, okay. Clarity, royalty, flexibility. So you should be saying all these things, no? How are you feeling? I feel royal, I feel generous, I feel cooperative. Why you didn't say? So these cards are what you will be holding for the next 2 days, okay? I'll tell you, there is some exercise with these cards as well. Okay. So how many of you know me? You know your name? Niyati. How do you know me? I don't. You don't. Acha. How many of you know me? Sohan knows, Aditi knows. You know me? Your name? Acha, your name? Tanuja. Acha, Tanuja. You are Tanuja. Okay. Anybody else? So you guys, these 3 people, they were attending online classes every Sunday. Okay. So how do you feel, guys? Coming to the center is good, or sitting from the... Coming to the center is good? Sure. Acha, without any previous experience. Acha, okay. Acha, directly coming here. Okay. Okay. So from next week we'll see how many of you will be coming here and how many of you will be attending online. Okay. Right. So how many of you are live around here, like Miyapur, Janapriya Nagar, or? So my grandfather, I think he knows me from my first class. Acha, no problem. Acha, everybody is around here only. Great. Acha, okay. Acha, so in the next 5 minutes, can you tell me what is your name, what are you studying, and what is the value you are holding in your hand? All right? Can you quickly come here and say to everybody so that everybody can know your name and your class? Aditi, come. Fast. Only in 5 minutes. Everybody. That's how you come to know about everybody. Fast.
My name is Atita Naik. I am studying in 4th grade. My quality is forgiveness.
Good. Next. Adita. Come. Your name?
My name is Shivani and I'm studying in 11th class. My quality is respect.
Next.
My name is Tanuja. I study in 10th class. My quality is cooperation.
Good morning. So I'm Niyati. I'm studying in 7th grade and my quality is peace.
I am KVS Tanush and I am studying in 5th grade and my quality is royalty.
Okay. Next. Come. Your name is? Tanush.
Hi everyone, my name is Srimansa. I am studying in 6th grade and my quality is flexibility.
How many of you understood his name? Dhanush. Dhanush?
No.
Dhanush? How many of you understood his name? Acha, nobody understood. So how should you say your name? Huh?
Hi everyone, my name is Sriman Sai. I am studying in 6th grade and my quality is flexibility.
Good. Sriman Sahu.
Sai.
Sai. Next, come.
My name is Rishi. I am studying in 4th class. My
Quality.
quality is balance.
Very good. Vijay, right? Rishi. Next. Run. Fast.
My name is Havish. I am studying in 4th B. My college is
Determination. Your name? Havish. Okay, next. You have to be in line very quickly. Come. Be energetic, huh?
Hello, my name is Hanish. I am studying in 4th B. My
Quality.
quality is generosity.
Generosity. Very good. Next. Come.
My name is Saket. I am studying 4th class. My quality is
Self-respect.
self-respect.
Okay, very good.
My name is Sohan. I am studying in 8th grade. My quality is faith.
Okay, good.
My name is Gagan. I am studying in 6th class. My quality is intuition.
Okay, good.
My name is Suhas. I am studying 7th class. My quality is tolerance.
Okay, tolerance. Next.
My name is Dhanush. I am studying in 3rd class. My quality is happiness.
Your name is Dhanush.
Dhanush.
Dhanushri.
My name is Saichir and I am studying. My name is. I am studying in 3rd grade. My quality love.
Love. Very good. Next.
My name is Harshavardhan. I am studying in 4th class. My quality is truth.
Truth. Very good. Next.
My name is Saipak. I am studying in 6th class.
What is your name?
My name is Sai Deepak. I am studying in 6th class. My quality is institution.
Enthusiasm.
Enthusiasm.
Good. Next. Come. నువ్వు చెప్పేసావా? Come.
Om Shanti. My name is Ananya. I am studying in Silver Oaks,
Which class?
1st class.
Okay. Your quality?
My quality is silence.
Very good. Next. Come.
My name is Kriti. I am studying in 5th. My quality is clarity.
Okay, next.
Hi everyone, my name is Nagaloshita. I'm studying 9th class. My quality is honest.
Honesty. Next.
Hi friends, my name is Yuanchai. I'm studying
Your
in
name?
LKG.
Name?
Yuanchai.
Johan Sai. Again, clearly.
My name is Yuanchai.
Yuan Sai.
My quality is purity.
Purity. Very good.
My name is Varshita. I am from 6th class. My quality is peace.
Peace. No. Contentment. No.
Contentment.
Okay. Good. Next.
Hello, my name is Rajshekar. So my quality is truth.
Okay. Good. Rajshekar. Class. Your class? 8th class. 9th. Going to 9th. Okay. Come. Acha. Your name? Vanilla. Your class? 4th class. Quality? Simplicity. Your name? Yoshita. Your class? Third class. Your quality? Read it. Lightness. Okay. Acha, everybody done? Your name? Spandana. Your quality? Benevolence. Okay. Your name? Kiran. Your quality? Optimism. Acha, okay. Okay, good. You all like your qualities? How many of you think you already have it? To some extent? You don't like it. You don't like a quality. What is that? Peace. You don't like peace. We will come to know whether you like it or not. Okay? You all like it, huh? Okay. So why did you come here? Om Shanti. Camp. So summer camp. What is your expectation? What you thought you will be teaching here? Have fun. Acha, learn new things. Concentration methods. Okay. Stories, right? Goal setting. Next. Activities. Fun-filled activities. Okay. Your eyes went only to that bubble. Huh? Acha, goal setting. Activity.
Yeah, and 10% for this fun-filled activity.
Okay. Right. What else? What else? Why are you here? Kiran, why are you here? Because your uncle asked you to come here. No? Why are you here? To learn something new. Okay. Inspirational. Okay. Next. How to be peace or how to make peace? Okay, in the environment. All right. Good. Okay. So I am here to learn something from you. Okay. So let's see what you will be teaching me as we go through in the next 2 days. All right. So how are you feeling now? Cool, relaxed. Okay. As bright as this flower. Yes. How many of you are as bright as this flower now? Okay. So there are some ground rules. We'll set some ground rules. Okay. So first one is whatever cards you have. So whenever I say exchange and pause, you have to exchange your card with somebody else, write it down what is there in the new card and pause for 2 minutes. Okay. Think about that quality. So whenever I say exchange and pause, you exchange your card with somebody else, write it down what is there on the card, then for 2 minutes you take a pause and you reflect on that quality. Okay, whatever quality you got. Suppose you got peace. You think about what is peace. When was I in peace? Is this peace really required for me? Okay. Yes, you have to. Yes. Whenever I say exchange and pause, okay, only then we'll see how many times we'll go through it. Okay. Done. How many of you have already written what is there on your card? Nobody. So maybe you could write it down. So when I say next exchange and pause, so that your first card will be with you all the time, right? All right. So the next rule on the next slide. Okay. So we'll be punctual. Okay. 9 o'clock we'll be here sharp. Okay. 12 o'clock we'll leave sharp. All right. So next one, let's be very attentive. We'll discuss about what being attentive is. But you already know what is being attentive, being focused, being in full concentration, right? Though you don't know the definition of it, you already heard those terms a lot of times, right? Okay. So what is the next rule? Try to note down few important things as we go through. Okay. You all had books? Anybody without book? Okay, you are without book. Anybody else? Okay. So today we'll supply you a few papers and a pen so that you could write it down, few things. Okay, next one. Are you active now? Do you think you are active? How many of you are active? But I am not feeling it, na? No. It's so very silent. How can I think that it's active? We'll see in the next class. So in the remaining time, how you will be there. So exchange and pause, you already know the rule, right? So you already had a card. So whenever I say exchange and pause, you exchange your card with somebody else, write it down, then pause for 2 minutes, think about that quality. Okay. Understood, right?
So I'm supposed to write down the things that are in the others card.
Yes. Next one, we'll be giving some small homeworks, some small things. So make sure that you follow it, okay? So next one, so yeah, water conveniences are in the downstairs. So bathrooms, water, everything is available downstairs. So feel free whenever you want, you can use them. So, but keep the premises tidy, huh? Yes. So most important,
Have fun.
yes. So don't forget this as you go through. So whenever you are not feeling fun, let me know. We'll see something else. Okay? Yeah. Yeah, we can. Okay. So now we'll see whether you are really focused or not. All right. Okay. So now the exercise is everybody stand up. Okay. Now there are two things I'll be saying. Okay. One I'll be saying, two I'll be showing. Okay. And there are instructions, like first instruction is say what I say, do what I do. Okay. Say what I say, do what I do. All right. Everybody got the instruction? Say what I say, do what I do. All right. Go. So you can do it with both hands. You can stretch your hands like this. Okay. So up is this, down is this. Okay. So you have to say what I say, do what I do. Okay. Up, down, down, up, up. Most of you are not saying, I couldn't hear you. Okay. So instruction is say what I say, do what I do. All right. Up, down, down, up, up, down, down, up. Okay. So this is the first instruction. Second one, say opposite of what I say, but do what I do. Okay. Say opposite of what I say, but do what I do. Okay. So if I say up, you have to say down, but do what I actually do. All right. So up, okay, down, up, down. So you have to do what I do, but say opposite of what I say. Okay. Up, down, up, down. Okay. So now the instruction is say what I say, but do opposite of what I say or what I do. Okay. Say what I say, but do opposite of what I do. Understood, everybody? What is the instruction? Say what I say, but do opposite of what I do. All right. Okay. Up, up. I couldn't hear anybody. Okay. Down. So say what I say, do what opposite of what I do. Okay, understood? Okay, we'll do one rehearsal. Okay, when I say up, you say up, but when my hand is up, you keep your hand down. All right. Okay. So down. Why are your hands down? Okay. Yeah, down. Up. So, what is the instruction? No. That was previous instruction. You have to say what I say, but do opposite of what I do. Okay? That's the instruction, right? Or did I forget? No. Okay. So, what is the instruction again? Right. Say what I say, do opposite of what I do. Okay. Say what I say. Okay. Up. Okay. Down. Up. Now I will tell you a trick. So whenever I say something and do something, first you say what is the instruction about saying. Give a split second gap, Do what is the instruction for you to do. Okay, let's do this. Give 1 split second of gap. After I perform, you give 1 little second of gap and then say, then do. Okay, so now the instruction is, say what I say, but do opposite of what I do. Understood? Say what I say, but do opposite of what I do. Now you remember the trick, right? Use it. Say what I say. Okay. Up. Yes, right. Down. Okay. Down. Yeah, down. So now it's better. We'll try one last time. Okay. So you remember the trick. 1 second pause. Okay. Now say opposite of what I say, but do what I do. Okay. Up. Down. Up. Up. Down. Right. Sit down, sit down. So what did you understand from this exercise? Is pause important? How much time pause? Even a small second of gap can actually change and bring lot of change in what we actually do. Okay. So can you practice this pause? We will see when we could do. Okay. Okay. So now let us go somewhere. So where do you want to go? Himalayas? Have anybody have seen Himalayas before? No. In pictures. How many of you have seen Himalayas in pictures? Acha, everybody knows how Himalayas look like, right? Right? Sure. And so what's your name? Sai Deepak. Yours? Harshavardhan. You have seen Himalayas, right? In pictures. No. You know how snow mountains look like? No. White snowy mountains. Acha, you know. Okay. We'll see the picture of it. Okay. We'll see the picture of Himalayas. Okay. I'm sure everybody must have known how the snowy hills look like. Yeah. Okay. All right. You all know how that looks like now, right? అన్న బ్లాంక్ పేజ్ ఎలా పెట్టాలి? బ్లాంక్ పేజ్ ఇది బ్లాంక్ అవ్వడానికి ఏం చేయాలి? ఫ్రీజ్ చేయొచ్చు. ఫ్రీజ్ కాదు, బ్లాంక్ అవుతుంది. బ్లాంక్ అవుతుంది చూడండి. ఓకే. సో నౌ ఎవ్రీబడి సిట్ ఎరెక్ట్. Sit erect. You can sit comfortably also. You can take the support of the chair. Sit very, very comfortably. Very comfortably. Okay. If you have something on your hands, you can keep it down. Very, very relaxed. Calm. So slowly close your eyes, everybody. No, that's not sitting erect. You are sleeping. Okay. Close your eyes. Relax. Sit properly. Relax your body. No strain anywhere. Sit properly. So if you have something that is troubling on your body, like book, bag, whatever, keep it aside. Okay. Take a deep breath. Slowly breathe out. Take a deep breath again. Slowly breathe out. Close your eyes. Relax your body completely. 100% relaxed. No strain at any part of your body. So observe your body from your foot to your knees, to your legs, your backbone, your heartbeat. Observe the breathing, how your stomach is going in and coming out. Take a deep breath again. Slowly breathe out. Close your eyes, everybody. Now, let's take a journey. So from here, you visualize yourself as a standing up. Visualize. Close your eyes and visualize. And you are slowly moving out of this building. As soon as you go out, suddenly you got wings, very big wings. Okay? You visualize yourself flying slowly into the air, up in the sky. How is the climate? Very, very pleasant. Beautiful day and very, very nice climate. And you are flying high in the sky, into the clouds. You could see your friends, few birds are flying around you. And you look down, there are a lot of vehicles. There are people, very, very small. Buildings are very small. You are still flying up. And from here, with jet speed, you are moving towards Himalayas. Crossing states, crossing mountains, crossing rivers, lot of landscapes. And you reach near the Himalayas. You feel a little bit cold. And you see magnanimous white hills covered with snow, beautiful climate, wonderful ecosystem. And you started coming down slowly. And you are about to land. And you are landing in a beautiful garden. Really, really beautiful garden at the foot of Himalayas. One side green garden and the other side white snowy mountains. Very, very pleasant atmosphere. Take a deep breath. Slowly breathe out. You could actually feel very, very delighted seeing those magnanimous structures of nature. Then you look around, you see a table there with a chair. And you slowly went there and sat in the chair. And as you see, there is a mug of juice in front of you. And as you open it, you see that there is mango juice in it. Freshly taken out. Very, very nice. And beside that jug, there is a glass. And you pour the mango juice into the glass. You could feel that aroma of a mango. The color of it, freshly brought. And you started smelling it. You could actually smell the real mango flavor of it. Then you take a small sip. Wonderful taste. And you take one more sip of it and slowly you gulp the entire juice. And you really, really liked it. Very, very nice. Very, very sweet. Okay. Then you slowly look around. You see a wonderful flower beside you. Very big flower. And you touch the flower. The texture of it is very, very soft. And the color of it is very beautiful. From there, you again got your wings back. Started flying into the air, into the clouds. And very fastly you are coming back to Hyderabad. Crossing the rivers, crossing the mountains, crossing all the landscapes. Then you slowly landed at the place you are sitting. Take a deep breath. Slowly breathe out. Slowly open your eyes. How many of you went to Himalayas now? Sohan, you didn't go, right? Your eyes are open most of the time. Acha, you were looking for logic there. Why can't a table be near Himalayas? You can have a big mansion also at the foot of Himalayas. I'm not saying on the Himalayas, right? Okay. How many of you felt the taste of mango juice? Tasted it? Not just saw it? Maza, I was talking about the real mango. You tasted, right? How many of you felt the texture of the flower? Very soft, very beautiful. Few felt. You bought the flower with you. Very good. Okay. So, who went there? You went there, but you are sitting here, right? How did you go there? in your imagination, but still, acha, you are just visualizing, na? But how could you taste the mango juice? It tasted like water. Acha, you're saying something? Okay. Imagination, can we feel something? We can? Sure. Who is feeling it? We? Where are we sitting? But where are we experiencing? Himalayas. Okay. I'll show you one video. I'll see what is your reaction while the video is being played. Okay, here is the video. Just have a look at it.
De pronto tienes para el juez, que yo no sé cómo manejar de Pereira.
So how did you feel about that video? How many of you got water in your mouth? Anybody? No? Yes, right? Did you taste it? Where is a lemon here? Imagination lemon, but still tasted, but still you got water in your mouth. How? Imagination. So let's go deeper at what actually is happening, okay? So now here comes the question. I am sitting here, but I am going somewhere and experiencing something somewhere else. What is happening? Who am I exactly? Okay, my body is here, my hands are here, my mouth is here, but how am I tasting all those things somewhere? Mind present, body absent. Body present, mind absent. Absent, then where did you go? So you are here or you are somewhere else? Both. How could that be possible? Acha, mind can go anywhere and feel anything. Okay, right? Yes. So now we'll look at the question, who are we exactly? How is all this happening? Sitting here, listening to some class and thinking about your match in the evening. How is that happening? How many of you do that? While listening to your classes in your school, how many of you think about playing in the evening in the ground or watching some television in the evening? How many of you do that? Everybody does that, right? No, really?
No, I do it in the break if my lunch is done fast.
Acha, what do you do in your classes? Sure, 100%. 100% listen. Really? No, what do you imagine? Something or the other, right? Sometimes? Yeah. Acha, you go to Chocolate Land. Okay. Okay. So now here comes the question, who am I? Okay. Sohan, come here. We'll ask him. Who is he? Okay. So what is this?
Sir, shirt.
Whose shirt?
Sir, my shirt.
Are you shirt?
Yes, sir.
Are you shirt?
No, sir.
See, this is called, his mind is somewhere else, huh? No? Okay. So what is this?
Sir, my hand.
Your hand. Are you hand?
No, sir.
No, sure. So what is this from top to bottom?
Body.
Whose body?
My body.
Are you body?
No, sir.
No.
I don't know, sir. I don't know, sir.
Acha, you don't know. Okay, sit. So he says, this entire thing is my body. Okay. This is my mic. It's my property. I am not mic. And this is my hand. I am not hand, but this is my property. This is my dress. Okay. So what is this entire thing? That's my body. Am I the body? If I am the body, then I should be saying I am body. But I am saying this is my body. Right? There is a difference between saying I am body and there is a difference saying this is my body. Who is saying that? So, person, who is that person? We, a person, is saying that this is my body. So you are inside a house and you say this is my house. And there is some person inside and he is saying this is my body, right? So who are you? Your body or some person inside? Your soul. So you are saying there is some person inside, right? Who is that? We. Acha, we are soul inside this body, saying this is my body. Yes? Sure? Right? Wrong? We are our own self within this body, expressing ourselves through the body. You meant to say, right? Correct, exactly. So, who are you now? Are you the body or you are some person inside the body? Right? Both. You are body also, you are that person also. How many of you think we are somebody else sitting inside and saying this is my body? How many of you think that? No, that's the person. So we haven't named it yet. So we are saying somebody, okay? So there is one person inside and that is me and I am saying this is my body. How many of you agree with this? How many of you think I am body only? Sure. Nobody thinks. We are body, right? From the childhood, somebody asks you, who are you? You'll say my name, my father's name, my grandfather's name, if possible, right? Is that anything related to that person inside or this body? When you say, this is my name and this is my father's name, this father is your body's father or your self's father? No, this body's father, right? Acha, they also have a soul inside. Okay. And this person inside and that person inside are related, right? Okay, wonderful.
Body and body related or like is mind that related?
Both are related, right? So at a physical level, body is related.
So if I say my father is the person's body or how?
The person inside the body, right? Your relation is with that person only, but your body's relation is with that body, right? That's why everybody goes to a temple and say father, right? You call God as father. Does your father says he is my father, so you are saying God is my grandfather? No, right? No, because God is not related to this body. God is related to that person inside. right? So that's why we relate God as father for everybody. So your mother and father calls God as father. You don't call him as God grandfather, right? You also call him father, because that internal person is related to that God or whatever. So we'll discuss about how that relation happens, right? Why should you be born only to your father? Why not somewhere else, right? Why not in America? Why only in India? That person inside has no genetics, right? He doesn't have an anatomy, right? Okay. So here comes the question, who am I? I am some energy inside, and I am taking this body as my property. Okay. Just like how I am using my mic, I am using my body to move, to do whatever I want, right? So who am I? I am some energy within this body. So we call it in different languages in different names. Okay. In Telugu we call it Atma, Hindi also Atma, Sanskrit also Atma, in English soul. Some people call it energy. Some people call it spirit. Lot of different names, but the essence is the same. There is an energy inside, and that energy is running this body. Understood? Clear? Okay. So now where do we stay in this body? Your mind or heart? Between our two eyebrows. Why there? Why it should stay there only? Acha, that's where the brain is, which controls the entire body. Okay. Why can't it be somewhere in the heart?
It doesn't control because heart gives us feelings to control.
Does heart gives us feelings?
Because of heart.
If somebody has a heart transplant, heart removed, kept some other heart, will he get different feelings, or he will be getting the same feelings? Same feelings, not a different feelings, right? So heart is not doing anything, it's just pumping the blood. So it is taking the blood and it is pumping the blood, nothing else. It's a machine, right? So as somebody said, soul or energy, it has to be in a place from where this entire body has to be controlled. Okay? Which controls the body? Brain. In brain, there are few important glands, the pituitary gland, thalamus, hypothalamus, all these things. No, those are also the parts, but the more important parts that actually do this controlling. So if somebody touches me, it goes to the sensory, then from sensory to internal this glands, okay? From where the response comes, okay? So our soul, or we souls, we stay, if you draw a horizontal line from here and a vertical line from here, the intersection point is where we actually stay, okay? So if this energy leaves the body, what do we call that? Dead body. That becomes a skeleton in few days, right? Then if this energy enters this body, then we get human being, right? So what is the name? Human being, right? There are two words in it. Human.
Is it possible that a dead person becomes alive because of someone else?
Might be, but nature, if nature allows that, nature is not allowing that, right? So human means it came from a word called humus. Humus means nature or mud. Okay? So, nature plus being. Being is this energy. So nature plus energy creates human being. Okay? So now we went everywhere, we tasted something, we experienced something, all these things were done by this, not the body. Right? So we were sitting here, but we went to Himalayas, we felt the cool breeze, we tasted the mango, we tasted the lemon. All these things were experiencing by the soul, not the human body. But since the soul is feeling it, your body is experiencing it. So the saliva you got when you are seeing the lemon, soul experienced, so the body felt. You got the saliva in, right?
Because I went to Himalayas like 4 years ago, doesn't so remember it, and
that's how you get it. So why I showed you a picture before? Because if you haven't seen it, you can't actually feel it. So the knowledge has to be there in the soul, then only it experiences everything, even if something is there or not. Okay? So who are we? Hmm? Soul. Who are we? A point of light. Who are we? Huh. Yes, we are an energy that is running this human body. Okay? Hmm. No. We can't call it ghost, right? We call it as an energy. It's a point of light. Did you see it?
Like if the soul goes out of the human body
Mhm.
before he is dead, does it go?
Before he is dead. If soul goes out, then he is dead, right? It can't. So as long as the energy is there inside the body, body will function. The split second the energy leaves the body, it's gone. It can't function. Who? Ghost doesn't have a body, right? You saw a body of a ghost, no? Right?
No, it's just like soul.
Soul. Could be. So, you are actually an energy. So, you used to say, right? Twinkle, twinkle, little star. So, that is the twinkle, twinkle, little star. So, that little star is staying in your forehead and running your body. Okay? So, why should we know this, first of all? So you learn gravity, you learn motion, you learn everything in your science. There is a reason why you are learning, right? Why are you learning that? So now tell me, why should we know this? Why should we know ourselves? Hmm? Hmm? We know ourselves. Just to say somebody, we want to know.
Because the most important thing in this world is to know ourselves.
Why?
Because we ourselves should be able to know ourselves.
Why?
Like, I think we should know.
Uh-huh. So,
Then we can give our name.
we can give a name for ourselves. What is the need? What you will get out of it?
We don't give a name for ourselves.
Suppose you have something called you have a drawing book in your house, but you forgot that you have it. Suddenly your teachers ask you to do some drawing as an assignment. You don't remember that you have a book, right? So you are thinking, you went to your mom and said, "Mom, I want a book immediately. It's 10 o'clock in the night. All shops are closed, but you want it immediately." What will you do?
Try to remember.
No, your mother tells you, you already have a book, go and search, right? Most of the time your mother does that, right? We forget, so that we will be jumping around, going out, I want something, this, that. Then your mother tells there is a book. The moment she tells it, how much time do you think you will get a book in your hand? Within 5 minutes? Within 10 minutes, right? So, if you don't know what you are and what you have, you will never use it. So why should we know about ourselves? So that we can, so that we will use our qualities, our skills, our whatever talents we have, we could use it. Okay, that's one important issue. Why we have to know about ourselves. The second one, let's take a conflict. So why is Russia and Ukraine fighting? For the resources. Who felt they need resources?
Russia felt the need resources from Ukraine.
Okay.
So they are having a fight against each other so that
Ukraine can give it, na?
Sir, no, but Ukraine is a country themselves, so they have to have something on their own. How would they give everything to them?
Russia also can give everything to them. Why should there be a border, first of all? Russians can use everything in Ukraine. Ukraine can use everything in Russia. Why can't that happen? So that's why they are fighting.
Russia wants to expand its territory.
Russia wants to expand its territory. Why?
So there will be more population, it would be the number one country.
There will be more population, then it becomes the number one. Why to become number one?
We'll get
Russia is the largest country in the world.
Then why the fight?
Sir, because Ukraine got some money from gold.
Greek. Where did this greed? Acha, because of greed. Okay, underlined. Next. They are greedy. Next. Who is greedy? Ukraine or Russia? They are jealous of Ukraine. Okay, what else? Hmm? Okay. The root cause is they forgot who we are. Okay. I'll tell you why. Because they forgot that they are souls, they started looking at others as bodies. Okay. So this is my family, this is your family, this is my country, this is your country, this is my religion, this is your religion. But the essence is, who are we? We are twinkle twinkle little stars. Everybody is a little star, right? So where did this all things come from? My family, my religion, my country, my caste, my everything, my language. Where did that come from? Because we forgot we are energy. We thought we are body and then started fighting for whatever is required for the body, right? So if everybody in this world realizes that we are energy and we are all equal, everybody is energy only, everybody is shining star only, how will the world look like? Hmm? Uh-huh. A bright star. Unity still. No borders, right? Next. No war, right? Next.
Peace all around.
Peace all around. Next.
No guns.
No guns, no military. Next. Everybody can be very, very peaceful, very, very happy, right? How, imagine the world where everybody, there is no border, there is no difference, nothing. Everybody is helping each other, everybody is doing everything for everybody else. How does that world look like? Perfect, right? Awesome. So who are you all? New generation, right? Today's kids are tomorrow's citizens. Can you make this happen? So our previous generations failed. Can we make it happen? A beautiful world where there is no war, where there is no differences. Can we make that happen?
But how, like, we are one country that only more than 100 countries. We have to change all of them.
How? By changing yourself. So the key is by changing yourself. So start being good, so that your good vibrations spread around and they become better. We'll discuss about that. How could we do that? But at this point, the thing is, we are all energy. We are all equal. That doesn't mean that we are all equal. We are equal in talents. We are equal in every abilities. We are equal in everything. No, we are all unique, but we are all equal. Okay. So there is no differences between soul. This is good soul, this is bad soul, nothing, basically. But since we forgot that, we became all those things, right? So why should we know about the soul? Because the knowledge of soul makes us look at each other as family, right? So now when you look at me, if you see the body, you think that this fellow is somebody, he is not my family, right? But if you see yourself as soul and me also as a soul, are we connected somewhere? Right? Yes, we are all connected. We are all children of one God, right? And you know, in the last 2500 years, there are more than 2000 wars fought. Most of them were fought on the name of God. Do you know that?
It's theocracy.
You call it theocracy, you call it madness, whatever. But people fighting in the name of religion and God, is that justifiable at least? No, right?
Which is called theocracy, which is not.
So how it happens, na? When somebody thinks, okay, following these rules are good, somebody else thinks following these rules are good, then these two people come together and say, my rules are the best. Okay? So first of all, you took those rules to be happy. End of the day, you are protecting your rules and making yourself sad, right? So suppose there are two friends. They are very, very good initially. Then they started growing up, they became selfish and they felt, no, we are becoming bad. So what shall we do? Okay, one fellow went to Himalayas and he was searching, how can we be good? He found some rules. Then another fellow, he went to the ocean and he started searching, how could we be happy? He found some rules. Now these two people, after not many years, they come to each other. They wanted to express that I found a formula to be happy. And one fellow says, this is the formula. The other fellow says, no, this is the formula. Okay? After 5 minutes, they started fighting. My formula is the best. Right? So religion is happening in the same manner. Why did we go for religion first of all? To be happy, to be united. But what is happening? We basically are happy, but because of this religion, caste, all these differences, we are fighting. So never let anybody or anything in this world tell you to hate somebody. Okay, if somebody is telling, don't listen. That's how you become a better citizen and you create a better world. So now if you open YouTube, if you open news, 99% things are about fighting, right? But we understood the root cause of fighting, right? So will that news will have any impact on you from now on? No, right? So you promise yourself that all these news are not going to affect me. I am going to love everybody. I am going to be good to everybody. I am going to be good to myself also. Shall we try it? So sit properly. Relaxed, calm, relax your body completely.
But if the person says the truth about another person, so
Hate is very, very bad word. Okay.
if that is true about that,
No, that can't happen. We'll look out about that very soon. Okay, close your eyes. Relax completely. Take a deep breath. Slowly breathe out. Take a deep breath again. Slowly breathe out. Now talk to yourself. Yeah, close your eyes, everybody. For 2 minutes only. Take a deep breath again. Slowly breathe out. Talk to yourself. I am a wonderful energy, the soul, running this body. Visualize a beautiful little star shining in between your two eyebrows. Very, very subtle and at the same time very, very calm. I am the energy. And every human being on this planet is also a soul. They are just taking their own bodies, playing their own role. I am an energy and they are also an energy. We are all related. We are all one human family. Nothing can separate us. Neither color, caste, religion, borders, nationality, language, nothing. Nothing can separate us. Everybody should be happy. Everybody should be blissful. Everybody should feel contentment. Take a deep breath again. Slowly breathe out. Slowly open your eyes. Okay. So now our body, we have all these parts, right? Hands, legs, head, eyes, nose, ears, everything. So what does the energy have? Energy. So we are actually energy, right? My body has all these organs. So what does my energy have?
my body control. My body.
How is that controlling?
Energy controls the body.
How? So does energy also have all these legs, everything? No? Sure? Because when you are like 4 years old, how small is your body? Very, very small, right? So if the energy is also having different shapes and sizes, okay? So when you are small, your energy should be small. When you are big, your energy should be big. But that's not possible, right? So energy can neither be created nor destroyed. So energy will be the same. It's a point of light. Whether it's your body is very small or your body is very big, the energy is of the same size for everybody. We all are of same size, same little star, not visible to the eyes. Scientists have done numerous experiments to capture the size of it. Okay, so if they felt somebody is about to die very soon, so they created very good enclosure, not even a small leak in it. They tried to capture the soul. Okay, but they didn't succeed in it, because no matter how securely they built that enclosure, soul was going out of it, because it was beyond all these 5 senses. Okay, air, water, fire, earth, sky. Earth is land, right? So it's beyond all these 5 senses. 5, what do you call that? In Telugu we call it Panchabhutalu. In 5 elements, right? So fire, no. So the energy is basically beyond all these five senses, five elements. So these five elements can't restrict it, no. So no matter how much scientists are trying, soul is going out of it. Nobody was able to capture. It was so small, okay, smaller than an atomic particle. So we are able to see atom, right, using electron microscopes and all, but we can't see a soul. It is much more smaller than atomic particles, okay. Molecule is much bigger, right? Group of atoms becomes a molecule. A group of subatomic particles becomes an atom. So we also saw neutron, proton, all these things, right? Electron, but this is much more smaller, okay. So now we are all energy, understood, okay. So we have three faculties, just like our body has hands, legs, everything. We soul have three faculties. We'll see. Yeah, so it's like few examples here. They say that, so like software inside a computer, our soul is the software, our body is the hardware. When both are together, it functions, otherwise it won't. So like car and a driver, right? If you have a car, you don't know driving, what do? Learn driving, or keep the car in your house, right? Hire a driver also. So soul is the driver and this body is the car. So where does a driver sit? In the front seat, where he has all the controls and where he could look at. Similarly, our soul also sits here and controls our entire body, okay. At yes, eyes are just a sensor, it gives the feed, but all your understanding is in the soul, right? Soul is doing all that. How it is doing? Using these three faculties. Okay, how many of you heard the word mind, brain? Are they both same, different? You know where the brain is, right? Where is the mind? For brain you have cerebrum, cerebellum, medulla oblongata, all these things. What is the anatomy of the mind? Ever thought about that? Mind is a non-physical entity. There is no physical anatomy of mind. So hand anatomy, we have all these nerves, everything we know. But for mind, there is no anatomy. Okay? Mind is very subtle. It's in the soul. So we have these three faculties: mind, intellect, and resolve, samskars. Manassu, buddhi, samskaram. In Telugu and Hindi. Okay? Samskar, how many of you heard the word samskar before? You all, what is meant by samskar? You all heard, but don't know what is that.
No, I may not be using the not in exact.
Okay. Ability to resolve. Not exactly. Okay. Yeah, that is done by actually the intellect. But in English, there is no equivalent term for samskar. Okay. We call it habits, we call it results, we call it recording, we call it characteristics, we call it personality, name anything. All these things together become samskar. Discipline is a habit or your personality, also part of samskar. Right. Discipline is a samskaram, right? All other things are also discipline. Discipline is a quality. Basically, discipline is a quality, and if you are doing it, that is your habit. If you are very strongly doing it for a very long time, it becomes your personality, right? Understood? So we have these three faculties: mind, manassu, buddhi, intellect, samskar, personality, characteristics. Okay. So what does each one of these things do? We will look at some interesting experiments done by scientists. Okay. But now we have a break for 15 minutes. Okay. So we'll have some snacks, we'll move around and we'll come back. All right. And what do we learn after coming back? So you are going to learn the most important technique that is going to help all our lives. Okay. So we are going to understand what concentration is, what is meant by focus, and how could I imbibe all good qualities. How can I overcome old habits? All these things we'll look at only based on these three faculties. Okay. Chalo. ఎక్కడికి పోవాలో తెలియక కూర్చున్నారా?
కింద స్నాక్స్ ఉన్నాయి మీకోసం కిందకి వెళ్ళేసి రండి.
Huh.
ఎప్పుడైనా వాష్రూమ్కి వెళ్ళాలంటే వెళ్ళిరండి.
Right.
Go in a line and come back.
You can keep bags here only. You move around, relax, come back.
Any game after this?
Game, imagination, yeah. In imagination, we'll play something. Okay. I am an energy.
No, you country.
Yeah, my name is Dheeraj. I'll tell you, everybody. After coming, I'll again say my name. So,
Then are we supposed to say our main meanings now?
yeah, you are, but time is not there. Na? Tomorrow we'll see. Now I am going to test your concentration a little bit. Na? So, be prepared. Yeah. Done? You had water? Everybody had water, na? No? Water.
Everyone comfortable with English? But you can say in Telugu now.
I can say, but she and Rashekar doesn't understand Telugu.
We translate that when we translate.
No. So, what's the meaning of this?
Pledge.
No, he says, shall I come in? No, why do people say this?
Permission you ask.
Why like this?
For elder people, like.
So, you are followers of Hitler. Huh? Hitler says this, no? Hitler does that.
Like we ask permission.
Huh.
People who are like, elder and greater than us.
This is permission asking, huh?
You grant us permission, may I come in? If he says it, come in.
Acha.
How can you keep your hand when you say pledge?
What's the difference?
May I come in? We say like this. And if like pledge, India is my country, we do it.
In your college, you do this.
Even this now.
Which school are you from? Acha, Silver Oaks does like this, it seems. We used to ask like this. Huh? No, I am very politely asking you, shall I come in? At least it has a meaning. No, at least saying this has some meaning. Na? I am very politely asking you to come in. But what is this?
Sir, this means heart attack. I'm dying.
No.
Everyone brings anybody down.
Mm-hmm.
There are many people who have to come.
How many of you are from Silver Oaks? 2, 3. You are from Silver Oaks.
No one from Meru.
You. And who else? What is your school?
Meru International.
Meru International. Anybody from Meru? No?
Me.
You alone. You? Anybody from Zinas? Acha, they both are your classmates. Acha, you bought them. Acha, Chaitra is your classmate.
I would be your classmate if I was in there.
Which school are you from?
Sriram School.
Acha, Sriram School. Anybody from Sriram School? Nobody. You are which school? Gitanjali. Acha, you know the founder of Gitanjali? No, Rabindranath Tagore, na? So Gitanjali is a concept of schools. He initially had a school named Gitanjali, and all the other schools uses that. What is the full name of your school? Gitanjali Concept School, right? So they use that concept and they implement it here. How many of you know Rabindranath Tagore? Who is he?
He is a poet.
Anybody knows one of his poems? Janagana Mana. Else? What else?
The vocation. Vocation.
Occasion. Can you recite that? No.
But in my literature book.
Acha, okay. And so there is one poem called Where the Head is Held High.
That's our morning prayer.
Say it.
I don't know because I joined this year.
Acha.
When the head is held high and the mind is not broken up in Tagore.
Telugu Tagore movie. The last there is a quote scene, right? That's exactly the same Telugu recitation of the same poem. Where the head is held high. Where?
That knowledge is.
Come. Say. I remember only parts of it, but it's very, very wonderful. Akka, తీసావా యూట్యూబ్ కాదు ఫొటోస్లో ఉంటుంది చూడు గూగుల్ ఫొటోస్లో వేర్ ద హెడ్ ఇస్ హెల్డ్ broken down into the narrow domestic walls of
My father went to my country away to the last study.
You only know that. We'll read that. So whatever we learned so far is the root of achieving that poem, you know. So if you are in soul conscious state, all that poem will be true. If not, it's not possible, right? So can we make this country go ahead like that? We'll read that once, then you can relate what all we listened, how that visionary has written it in so beautiful lines. Okay? Anpadinda? Chalo, somebody read it for me on the screen. Can you all read it together? No. Everybody a little bit slower, okay? 1, 2, 3. Where the mind is without fear and the head is held high, where knowledge is free, where the world has not been broken down into fragments by narrow domestic walls, come out from the depths of truth, where tireless striving stretches its arms towards perfection, where the clear stream of reason has not lost its way into the dreary desert sand of dead habit, where the mind is led forward by thee into ever widening thought and action, into that heaven of freedom, my Father, let my country awake. So how many of these things are related to what we discussed so far? Where the mind is without fear. When do you have a fear? When you know I am energy, energy can neither be destroyed nor created. What is there to fear about anything, right? Next, and the head is held high. When you see everybody as souls and I am also a soul, can you ever feel I am inferior to that soul? I am superior to this soul? No, right? We'll always held our head high. Where knowledge is free, right? Can we achieve that world where knowledge is free? When you see everybody as my fellow human beings, where everybody is related, why should people charge for education, right? Education is a different thing, knowledge is again a different thing. So Brahmakumaris offers everything free of cost. They don't charge for any course, any training, nothing, right? And next one, where the world has not been broken up into fragments by narrow domestic walls. That's what we were discussing about the war between Russia and Ukraine, right? What are these narrow domestic walls? My country, my religion, my language, my caste, my color. Narrow domestic walls. So there won't be a real border, but all these borders are in the mindset, right? Next one, where words come out from the depth of truth. When you see everybody as souls, what is the need to lie, right? If you are talking to your father, why do you lie? If you are talking to your brother, why do you lie? So when everybody is my brother and sisters, why should I lie, right? So the truth comes from your heart. When you are in soul conscious state, when you are in body conscious state, then you do all sorts of bad things to make yourself good, you make yourself look better, all these things.
Sir, where the mind is without fear, like you said, that can neither be created nor be destroyed. So people don't fear about anything, like most of the population. So So while telling something to other people, if you think that is bad, and if the people are gonna make it, why would they think?
I didn't get you.
Like, the people obviously fear when the people who are known things that they would not want it. So they
Like?
feel feared. Right? If I lie to my mom, she does not want me to do the things, so I still do them. And I lie to my mom and I didn't do it. I be feared that truth may come out.
So when you make a mistake, you will be frightened. But when you are in soul conscious state, you don't make a mistake, first of all. Yeah. You are in complete control of everything you do if you are in soul conscious state. We will discuss about that going forward. So what's the next one? Where tireless striving stretches its arms towards perfection. So whatever you are doing, you should always try to near perfection, you know. That's how you reach excellence. So there is a guy called J.R.D. Tata, maybe you all heard about him. He used to say, try for perfection, you reach excellence. So sometimes perfection doesn't seem to be possible, you know. But when you strive for perfection, you reach excellence. That's how all the sports people, they try for perfection, they reach excellence, right? Where the clear stream of reason has not lost its way into the dreary desert sand of dead habit. So when you are thinking very clearly, you don't actually take wrong assumptions, wrong perspectives, all these things. So when you are thinking from the perspective of a soul, you always think clearly. There is no option of thinking in a negative manner. That also we'll look at it. Where the mind is led forward by thee into ever widening thought and action. So we should always be evolving, right? So today we know some concept, you try it, experiment it, make it a better and do it in a much better manner tomorrow. Into that heaven of freedom, my father let my country awake. Who is father here? Yeah, so Geetanjali is a flower to God. Geet Anjali means, Anjali means salutation, and all these poems are my salutation to you, Lord, is what he has written it. So can we achieve it? Yes, we can, if we are consciously doing everything. We will know how to do it consciously. So now the test of concentration for you all, how much focused are you are? Okay? Ready? Ready? Spot the panda in this picture. Able to see the picture, everybody? Wait. Whoever spotted, wait. Whoever spotted, just wait. Everybody knows what panda looks like, right? So, spotted. Okay, next slide. How many eyes are there here? Next. How many eyes are there in this? I. Letter I. Sure? What, I could only see 6?
The heading also. Yeah, 7. For breaking habits, 3.
Yeah.
Conscious, conscious.
Yes.
Experiment.
So you want to try out few more things to check how your attention is? Read out. Read it again slowly in your mind first. How many of you read two thus? 1, 2, 3. So there are two thus there. A bird in the bush. Right? We all forgot that, right? When we read for the first time, at least.
I saw it, but it is not the correct sentence for this time.
Achha, next. Yes, you understood, right? So there are two thus, but the mind always ignores it when it is side by side. Next, let's play with some words. Okay. So what do you see? See again. Evil.
Yeah,
Evil. So there are both good and evil in this. Okay. Next. Now what do you see? Next. Old? Illusion. And? Spandana, what do you see? Optical. You, Kiran? Optical. Anybody see anything else?
Illusion and optical.
Acha. Illusion is also there. How many of you are able to see illusion? Now after knowing it is easier to see actually. Acha, you already found. Okay. So there are two words, optical and illusion. Right? So unless you know, first only one comes to your mind. So whoever focuses on white, they see one word. Whoever focuses on the other, they see the other word. What do you see here? Only teach?
Teach and learn.
Learn.
Teach and cheat. Learn.
What is that? Teach and? Teach and learn. Everybody is able to see teach and learn, everybody? Okay, next one.
Me. Why are you?
Only one?
You and me.
Yes, you and me. Only why were you? Right. Next. Back.
Of the year, the scientific
Three. How many people? 5. 3. 5.
the
6. 5. Huh?
7.
How many F's are there in that?
I think it's 7.
So you all understood that, right? So just count how many F's are there in this. 6. Anybody else? 6, 5, 3, 7, 6, 5, 6. Sure, 6, 5. Okay. No. Back. Now who will say 5? You tell me what are the 5. Okay. Okay. Again after years of 4. Scientific 5. Come on. 6. Of years, the experience of years. 5. 6. Yeah. So how many of you said 3 in the first time? Spandana said 3. And these people also said 3, 4 initially, right? No, you said 4 first.
So it's 6 again.
Okay. So most of the people see 3 first. Then few people say 4 and very few people say 6. Next. So how many? There are 6. So most of them see it as 3, 4, right? Next. So that's what they say. Off. Our mind generally ignores off. So you don't consider it as a word or letter or something. You just skip off. Okay, the brain cannot process off. Next. Anyone who counts all 6 F's on the first go is a genius. On the first go. So this is normal. 4 is quite rare. 3, everybody says 3 initially. So some people say 4. Okay. Read it. Read it aloud, everybody together fast. Next. Now. Is there anybody who is not able to read it? Is there anybody who is not able to read it? Acha, try first 2 words, try it. So it's not actually spelled properly, but try to figure out what is those. Yes, yes. Try. If you are able to figure out first 2-3 words, entire sentence will come in a flow. That could be both. So the research says that your mind only takes first letter and last letter most of the time. So right, able to read this one now? Yes, right, Kiran? Yeah, you? What is your name? Twinkle. Acha, you are Twinkle already. So now you came to know about star, right? So when somebody asks you who are you, you say Twinkle Star. Okay, this is. Right, we'll do that. Did you write it first of all?
Yeah, I
Okay. Yeah, right. So the exercise was, if you are able to focus on something, your mind can figure out a lot of things from it. Okay. So focusing is an art. So nowadays, because of Instagram reels, WhatsApp statuses, that art is dying. Okay. So focus, when do you say focus? When you have complete concentration on something. Okay. So what is concentration? When you have focus for an extended period of time is concentration, right? So because of all this social media, all these things, these two valuable gifts of the brain we are missing it. So make sure you don't watch anything that is getting disconnected immediately. At least for 5 minutes that should stay, right? So if now you are kids, right? You are able to listen to me for like more than 1.5 hours, which is a great skill. Now you call your parents. We'll see how many of them will be able to concentrate for 1.5 hours. Because they are habituated to these distractions. But don't do that. Okay, now you know that that's bad, so don't do that. Okay. So now back to our truths. Okay. So we understood that we are, who are we? Twinkle, twinkle, little star sitting on the forehead, right? Very, very small star. We are all energy. We are all equal. We are all unique, right? So there are 3 faculties. So before that, you all have written what is there in your card, right? In your books. Write it down fast, because we'll exchange it now. If you can figure out the essence, you can write essence also. But better write everything so that you could read it later. How many minutes do you need? 3 minutes? More than enough. We'll see. One minute done. Sohan, write. You don't want to write, but write. Your pen is not working. Then write. You want pen? Whatever is there on the card. Everybody has a paper and pen, right? Written. Shabash. Done. Good. Not done, then write, na? No. You have to write whatever you had in the card. You took the card, right? Downstairs? Done. So whoever is done, you can exchange with somebody else. No. You can exchange between 2 people. All the thing is you have to get a new card. That's all. Take that card, give it to her. Write it down, the new one as well. I have a pen. If you want, I can. Written? 3 minutes or long back, done. They have to write it down so that whole thing, so that they could think about that. So you are writing everything on the card, right? Whatever is there on the card, you are writing it down, right? Good. You need pen? You need paper also, Akka? Paper, pen.
We are done writing.
No. You close your eyes. Think about that quality. No. That will do slowly. 3 days we have. So you should ask, na? You didn't join in the last class, right? Why? So you are missing out on the series. So we are now at E. Accuracy, benevolence, cooperation, discipline. Yeah. So you can join from E. E could be encourage, enthusiastic, I think.
India is the joint, so which were there, we were talking about.
Yeah. Did you write any of it?
Yeah, in one book I have it.
Achha. No. But that's only for 1 hour, 1.5 hour only.
My grandfather is
Mm-hmm.
morning every Sunday.
Every Sunday.
They have done the exchange and also.
Acha, now whoever has completed writing, close your eyes, repeat what you have written. Okay?
Can we take that?
No. This is your new card. Stick to it. That's why you have written the old one. But you don't like peace, na? So then you have written it. So read it slowly to yourself. Very slowly. Very, very slowly.
And I hate forgiveness. I'm a completely
Selfish.
peace and forgiveness.
No, all these qualities are already there. You know?
See, I'm not a peace.
No. That you are thinking, but actual reality is everybody is so peaceful. That's why you find joy in peace.
No, I don't want to be peace.
Hmm?
I don't want to be peace.
Peace, then your definition of peace is wrong. Then everybody wants peace, you know, end of the day. So why do you study now? Why do you understand? Why to gain knowledge? Why to know about the world? Why do you want to become better? Why do you want to make a world better place? So that why you don't want any fights or anything?
But see, I could do all of this, but I don't want to be peaceful.
Yeah, see, why do you think about a world where there is no war? Why?
No. I want the world to be peaceful. I want the world to be really calm and enjoy without any fights. But I don't want to be.
See,
I would like to be peaceful, but I don't want to be peaceful.
name anything to that. But end of the day, wherever you are going from, so if you ask 15 questions, I think every pursuit in this world will reach that place where all qualities will be coming out. You want money? Why? To lead a happy life? Happiness is a quality.
Is there any card called violence?
No, violence is not there, na? It's a bad quality. You don't find happiness in violence, you know. Though you see the dialogues, I don't want violence, violence likes me, all this is crap. Yeah, simple. See, all these things are fake. There are numerous studies done on brain. Okay, so when you hear a violent music, what are the hormones generated in the brain? If you see that, you will stop watching movies. So everybody completed, right? Now close your eyes, read it very slowly to yourself. Like I'll try to read it. I'll show you how to read it. Okay, so it's about forgiveness. So you tell yourself, because you love truly, you can forgive and let go of past completely. In this way, all wounds are healed and new beginnings emerge and grow. So do it couple of times. Your mind already started feeling it. Om Shanti means, the meaning of Om Shanti is I am a peaceful soul. So when we greet somebody as Om Shanti, you are saying that I am peace, you are also peace. Jai Shanti, no point in Jai Shanti, right? Om means I am a soul. Shanti is my quality. So when you say Om Shanti, I am a soul, peace is my quality and our quality, let's also spread the peace all around. Finished everybody? Repeating? Yeah. So repeated within your mind again. So you all repeated, right? Within your mind, did you talk to yourself about the quality? So whenever you see a quality, ask these questions. Why? Why that quality? What is that quality? Where should I use that quality? When did I use that quality before? How should I use that going forward? Okay? All these questions, why, what, when, where, how. 11:15. Why? Bored. Okay, done. So this is a new card, it will stay with you for today, so you can write it later also. So back to our findings. Exchange, everybody exchanged? Got a new card, everybody? Anybody sticking with the old card still? No, right? You'll get your piece back here. So coming back to our story, so what are my faculties? There are 3 faculties. Mind, intellect and samskars. So we'll see some research being done on these 3 areas. Okay, next. Okay, so what is a mind? Mind is something that actually creates the thoughts. So when you are thinking, it's actually the mind in the soul that is creating all these thoughts. When the thought is created, you see the image as well. Okay, so next. Yeah, so research says for every minute 25 to 30 thoughts are being created and 95% of them are waste or repetitive. So you are actually thinking the same thing again and again most of the time, which is good, efficient or not? 25 to 30 thoughts in 60 seconds. That's too much, right? No. Whatever is the situation, if you are doing these many thoughts, it's bad. Simple. Because suppose you have 100 rupees and you are going out, and for the whole day you want to have only that 100 rupees, you have to spend only that amount. Okay, the moment you go out, you saw some vendor selling something, you give all 100 rupees and take everything. Will you do that? Our thoughts are like that. You will see, is that really required or not? Then you say, is it good to spend this much amount on that or not? Then you spend, right? Similarly, our soul has some energy, So suppose you are running on a 2% battery, okay, in your cell phone. How do you use your phone? To watch a YouTube video, anybody? So you are in the center, your cell phone is running at 2% battery. What do you do with your phone? No, charging you don't have an option. You will switch it off. Why? When I need, you are going to use. So think of thoughts as your money. That is more valuable than money actually. But think of it in that manner. So if you are just using it too much, there won't be energy in it. We will see, does really that have energy or not? We will look later. So, but that's about the mind. Mind is something, it's like a sensor, So our skin is a sensor for our body, right? Whenever something touches, we feel it, right? So our mind is like sensor. Whatever it's seeing, it sends to intellect. Whatever it finds something, it sends everything to the intellect. It doesn't actually process anything. It only sends to intellect. So I am seeing you, I am sending it to intellect. I am seeing Sohan looking randomly. I am seeing somebody else doing all sorts of things. I am seeing somebody who is actually listening. So all these things are processed by intellect. But mind only senses. Whatever is there in front of it, it is going. So how many of you, so you all are here since 1.5 hours, right? Can you all name every object in this room? No, right? Definitely not, because we are not focused. What is there, where is what, and all, right? So our eyes are actually capturing everything, but our mind is processing what to pick. Okay. So if I ask you, name how many blue objects are there in this room? 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Blue. No. Count. How many? Acha, you are looking at that as well. Okay. Okay. So now tell me, how many red objects did you see? No, immediate count I need. You don't need to count. 8. Red, not blue. I am asking about red. No, nobody can say, right? No, red. There are lot many than 9. Not blue, not blue. I am asking about red. Where is red? Lights. There will be more than 20 red things in here. So, yes. So the essence of this practice was, though you are looking at everything, you are only processing few things. Okay, very selective. If you are looking at blue, you are not counting red. If you are looking at red, you are not counting blue, right? So our thoughts are also like that. We have limited energy, use it wisely. Okay, now you understood what mind is, right? Mind is a sensor. It just senses everything. Intellect is something that actually processes it, understands it, then takes the decisions. So intellect is a decision maker. Okay, should do or should not do. If I want to go out, there are many ways for me to go out. I can go like this, I can go like this, or I can roam around like this, like this, like this, and go out. So then my intellect will decide which is the optimal way to do for that situation. Okay, so intellect is a decision maker and the processor and the knowledge bank. It's so all the knowledge you have, you know how a mango looks like. Where is that stored? It's in intellect or in the samskar, not in the mind. Mind doesn't know anything. Okay, next. So next one is the samskars. So samskars is our innate nature, our personality, everything. Okay, so suppose, okay, no problem. So if you are doing something for the very first time, you find it difficult to do. If you are doing it for the second time, you find it little easier. If you are doing it 100th time, you are brushing every day, right? Easy or tough? Very easy, right? How did that become very easy? You are habituated to it. So that becomes your personality, right? So our thoughts and actions repeated multiple times becomes habit. Prolonged habit becomes a samskar. Okay, so these are the 3 faculties. Now we will understand the game, how these things are playing. Okay, so what do you see on the picture? Football court. So what happens in the football court? Players, two teams are there. Two teams compete. Yes. So now in our case, ground is the mind. Ground is the mind. Okay, whatever game is happening, mind just feels it. One team is samskars, the other team is intellect. So we have 3 faculties, right? So mind is the ground, one team is the intellect, the other team is the samskar. If the game is going in a positive manner, mind feels positive. If the game is going in a negative manner, mind feels negative. So now samskar is bad, intellect is good, but samskar is powerful. What will be the situation of the game? Positive or negative? Negative, right? Because samskar is negative and it is powerful, so negative game. Your mind feels negative. Suppose intellect is stronger, samskar is weaker, and intellect is good. What will be the situation of the game? Positive, right? So to make your life positive, to feel positive, what should happen on the ground? Game should be positive. To make the game good, what are the 2 parameters? Either intellect should be good, samskar should be good. If both are good, then game is very good. And if one of them is bad, they should be weaker, then only game will be good. Whoever is bad, if they are stronger, game is bad or good? Bad. Now you say peace of mind, right? Mind is the ground, your mind is feeling it. To feel peace, what should happen in the ground? Intellect and samskar should be peaceful, right? So samskars is the prolonged habits, prolonged, what do you call, actions. So can we change the samskars? Can we change our habits? Yes. But how? By following some rules and regulations or some discipline. So that is knowledge, right? So who is the knowledge bank here? Mind, intellect, samskar. Who is the knowledge bank we discussed? Intellect. Intellect is a knowledge bank. So to become peaceful, you should give right knowledge to the intellect so that you perform right actions repeatedly and right samskars go into the samskar. Right? Understood? Then the game will be smoother. But if the intellect has bad knowledge, what will happen? You perform bad actions are recorded, you get bad samskars. Right? So what is the process of giving knowledge to intellect? You read, you listen, you practice, you think. All these things are going into the intellect, right? So now to lead a happy life, what is the single key we have? Send all good things to intellect, right? If all good things only enter intellect, then your life will be very, very happy. You can easily change your samskars. You can easily feel better. But what are we sending to your intellect every day? Movies. What is there in the movie? Fighting, right? What is there on the field? If you see a cricket match, you see aggression, right? You don't see the sporting spirit, right? Which is a bad thing. Your intellect is grasping everything. Always remember, whatever you are seeing, hearing, feeling, everything is captured by intellect. So how should you maintain the intellect now? Should be careful or not? Very, very, very careful. Otherwise, it simply enters. You don't even recognize that it's entering. So Abdul Kalam once said, I don't even have a television in my home at all. Why? Because he knows if we see everything goes into intellect and I can't perform better. So, but today television is unavoidable, right? We are integral part of it. We can avoid it, but it has become so integral. But nowadays nobody is even discussing that we should not watch television, right? When we were small, when I was in school, every teacher every day used to say, don't watch television, don't watch television. How many times your teachers say that to you? So that's in 10 years we have transformed so much that even the wrong things we are not able to acknowledge that it's bad. But now is the time to actually take the right decisions. So in the whole day, what is your screen time? 1 hour, 2 hours, 1 hour?
I see only 1 hour, 2 hours. Normal time, that's half.
Okay. What is your screen time, Chetana, right? Chaitra. Yeah. Screen time in the sense how much time you see mobile or television? Throughout the day you watch. Okay. Okay, since holidays. So what shall we make a pact now? Shall we make a deal? Yes. From today on, our screen time should not go beyond 45 minutes. Right? But be conscious that it won't go at any day. Online classes is different. So online classes you separate it, but the rest of the day, in the whole day, your screen time should not go beyond 45 minutes. But if I am ideally speaking, I should say it should not be there at all at your age. But because of our habits, prolonged samskars, we consider it 45 minutes to half an hour, but slowly we will reduce it. Okay. Now we know how to change the samskars, right? So in the game, if you want intellect to win, what should you do? No. If you want to make intellect stronger. So what are the inputs to the intellect? What we see, what we hear, what we talk, what we feel, what we read. Everything is input to the intellect. So if I want to tell you that you will go to boxing championship and you want to become stronger, what do you do? What do you do? Third row guys. If you want to become stronger, what do you do? If you want to go to a boxing match, what should be your practice? How should you become stronger? By lifting the weights, so slowly building the muscle, slowly taking good nutrient food, right? Now, what is the good food for mind? Intellect? Good knowledge.
Not giving out hope.
That is there. That is all the other qualities are there, but most importantly, you should give the right feed. At least give good food, right? Then do all the other things. So, for the intellect, all our senses are the food. Our eyes, our mouth, our ears, whatever we do with our hands, everything is a food for intellect. Okay, now you understood the game, right? Understood? So, in this game, if you want to have a good game, what should happen? Intellect and samskar should be good. How does the samskar become good? When there is good intellect, you slowly start doing good deeds. That's how samskar gets recorded, and that's how the game keeps playing on. Okay, so now there is lot of research that has happened on each one of these players. Okay, mind, intellect, and sanskars. What is the power of thought? What is the power of visualization? What is the importance of it? All these things we will discuss tomorrow, right? So I'll just give you a glimpse of what is there in the research, but we will discuss it tomorrow. Oh, no. Yeah. So what are the power of thoughts? There was a very good experiment done on water and thought power. So we will discuss about this experiment tomorrow. So all these are the findings. Then how does the thought spread? Is that a thought and energy, and how does that spread? We'll look at it. Then the power of visualization, they did few research on few people. That also we will discuss it tomorrow. So then what is most important for you students? What is concentration? That we will also discuss. So how to form and break the habits, that also we'll discuss. Okay. So your homework, what is the homework? Practice visualizing yourself as a point of light in the center of your forehead. Okay. There is a point of light, that is I, and this is my body. Whenever you see somebody, you should see the light. Imagine in the sense you have to feel it that way. Okay. So everybody is energy, everybody is point of light. All right. Done. So now you will see some interesting things about homework done. No, today, entire day you have to do. Tomorrow we will see the results. Okay. So now you will discuss about some mathematics. Okay. Some interesting, the other way of looking at mathematics. Anna.
Om Shanti. Good morning once again. How do you feel? Tired?
You should shout out your qualities. Na? You have a card in your hand.
All of you have cards now? Okay. Yes? You feel forgiving. What about you? Peace. What about you? Cooperation. Very good. Respect. Oh. Royalty. Lightness. You are feeling lightness. Okay, children, let's start next session. Now we are going to learn mathematics. Previous. First slide. Yes. Today's topic is moral mathematics. So we all know mathematics. Yes? You don't know mathematics? Okay. Okay. That's why today this topic is chosen for you. Okay? See here, in our daily life we use mathematics. Yes? So without mathematics there is no life. But what are the moral values we are having in mathematics, we are come to know. Okay, if you want to count a thing, what you do? You use the numerals. So the numerals are from 0 to 9 we are using. So when if you use the numerals and if we count it and they become numbers. Yes? All of you noted down your name in the ground floor now. So you got a serial number? Yes, you got a serial number. I will show you. Okay. So if I know the serial number of you, then I can easily find your name. So with the help of the number, I can able to recognize who is who. It is very easy to recognize. Okay. For example, if I want to count the people in this hall, how I can count? Can you help me? Please come. Can you count? Start 1.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29.
How many?
30.
30. So she counted all the people in this class and how much? 30? 30. Okay. She finalized a number. Okay. When if I am saying that I don't like number 3 and I tell her to count the people in this room, she can able to count. She don't like 9 and I tell her to count the people. Can we do? Is it possible? So in the numbers, the mathematics started with the counting only. So counting of numbers itself started the mathematics. The history of mathematics began with counting. When if you are counting anything, the counting will be completed when if you give importance to each and everything. So when if you avoid anything, the counting is incomplete. When if I avoid 3, 1, 2, 4, so it is incomplete. So each and every number is important in mathematics. When if you consider the whole world people as one family and each and every member of the family is having important. Do you think that the milkman who is giving milk to our home is important? He's after all milkman now. Why he is important? We won't get milk if he not there. Yes. So people in this society, each and everyone is important. So in mathematics, without any number, we can't do it. Each and every number is important. In the same way, in the society, each and every people is important. If there is a person is not there, there will be a emptiness. There will be a need for them. So we can't fulfill it. So each and everyone is important. So I think that each and every member in this hall is very important. Do you feel? Or you feel you are yourself as important? How do you feel? How do you feel you are important? Because you are a member of the family. If you are not there, your mother, father are not happy. Yes? Do you feel? Do you feel you are important? How do you?
Because if I'm not there in my family, like my parents will be so happy that I'm not there with them.
And also the society may not get a good person may not get the future generation. Yes, you may be a doctor, you may be a lawyer, you may be something. Yes, so each and every person is important. Numbers are how numbers we count. Each and every number is having unique value. Yes, no number is equal to any others. All numbers are there, their shapes are different, they are having unique values, but all are numerals and their count is endless. Like we are all the people in this world drama and we are all one family and we can't count the people in this society, but each and every person is important. Yes, so we all should feel that I'm the member of this universe family and I'm very important. Do you feel important? Yes, yes, are you feeling important? Yes, we should all feel. So next we will say about face value and place value. See the numbers here. Can you read the first number?
2187.
Yes. What about second number?
2178.
What about third one? 2718. What about fourth one? 7. So in all these numbers, you see the 7? Yes. So when if you take value 7, what is its face value? 7 itself. But the value of the 7 increases when if I put in a number, it is in ones place and 7 ones are? When if I put in 7 in tens place, 7 tens are? When if it is in thousands place? 7 into 1000? If I put in hundreds place? So what the value of 7 now? When in the fourth number, what is the value of 7? Why? Because its place value is in thousands. Okay. So the value of the number is increasing when if its place is increasing. So when if I ask you, who are you? Who are you means you can say that I am a student. Okay. I am asking that which standard you are studying? Fourth standard. So if I am asking you that who are you, you can say that I'm a human being, I'm a student. This is a common one. And when if I asking particularly that which standard you are studying, she is saying that fourth class. Which standard you are? Eighth. What about you? Seventh. Then I'll say that you are all students. I can say that you are all students. It is your face value. Okay. And which standard you are studying, is it? It's your place value. What is place value means? Which standard you are studying, it is your place value. Okay. Then when your value increases, when if you study more and more, when if you are going to higher classes, yes, yes, yes. I'm relating mathematics with the general. Okay. So when if you study more and more, your place value will increase. Okay. So when if I ask you, what is your father? He is a software employee. So when if I ask you that, what is your father name? Venkat. Like so many people are having name Venkat. Yes. So you can say that the name of the person is a face value. So many people are having Venkat name. Yes. What? Yes. Suppose consider Venkat is the face value and software employee, his father is software employee. It is a face value. Some person, maybe what is your father? Businessman. So it is his place value. Then place value is increases when if you consider the position, it is considered as place value. When if you ask the name, you can say it as some name, it is their face value. So in our society, our place value will be increased not only with the position and also with the values that what Dheeraj brother is explained to you. How it is? When if you have the quality of patience, when if you have the quality of courage, when if you have the quality of braveness, when if you have what is your quality? Faith. When if you have the quality of faith, then what happens? The quality increases our place value. Yes or no? So like each and everyone in the society are doing some or the other job. It may be its place value, but there are so many software engineers, there are so many business people, there are so many are there, but even they are having the some position in the society, their place value multiplies and increases many times with the values. Why? Because anyone of you knows Mahatma Gandhi? You know? Who is he? Father of the nation. Okay. Freedom fighter. How he became? So what quality he is having? He is having the quality of non-violence. So what he studied, you know? He studied law. So many lawyers are there, but he is also a lawyer. He studied law. He is a barrister, but he became Mahatma. How? How he became Mahatma? What quality he is having? Just now I said no? Non-violence. So many people are fighting for their country, but Mahatma Gandhi is fight for his country with the weapon of non-violence. He did not use the gun or anything, but he used the weapon of non-violence. What is the quality of Mahatma Gandhi? So do you know Gautam Buddha? What is the quality of Gautam Buddha? Peace. And he's having mercy. Huh? Spirituality is having. What do you know Mother Teresa? What is the quality of Mother? Kindness, mercy she is having. Generosity. Yes. Because of those qualities, they are become world famous. Do you think? Do you think the same? Because of the values that they are having, they became world famous, and they became there will be prayed by everyone. That much of position they are having. So when if you see the qualities they are having, here they have given that, then what about the quality you can choose for yourself? Now all of you sit straight and choose a quality. I will guide you. We do meditation, and in the meditation we realize ourselves in a great place value. Sit straight, calm your mind, observe your thoughts. Now your thoughts are slow down and concentrating on your thoughts. Concentrate on your body. Now you concentrate your thoughts in between two eyebrows. Imagine a little star in between eyebrows. You are a twinkling star, and imagine yourself flying, and star is flying, and you are in the sky. There are so many stars twinkling in the sky. All stars are twinkling, but you are the one of the star having more and more brightness. The brightness is because of quality that you are having. You have the quality of love, happiness, bliss, knowledge, power. Choose a quality for you, yourself. I'm a powerful soul. I'm a happy soul. I'm a lovely soul. I'm a knowledgeful soul. I'm a blissful soul. Now you are coming back from the sky to your on the earth, and you are entering into the body. Imagine yourself in between two eyebrows. Open your eyes. So now I will show you some values on the screen. Just you see each and every one. Can you write these values in alphabetical order? Alphabetical order. And you can mark few values for yourself that you like. Can you write down in alphabetical order? And choose some values for yourself. Non-violence, mercy, equality, cooperation, dedication, compassion, honesty, integrity, respect, kindness, compassion, creativity, spirituality, appreciation, courage, cheerful, balance, determination, acceptance, accountability. After writing in alphabetical order, choose value for yourself. Next. Previous. Previous.
Can we like write it normal order now, and can we write it in the alphabet order series?
No, can you write now itself? No. Check out who is starts with the letter A.
Yeah.
Check it which is starting with letter B. Why I ask you to write in alphabetical order? Because your attention will go on each and every value. Yes? Are you writing? Okay, I'm giving 1 more minute time. So how much you can write, you can write. Okay, stop writing. How many values did you write? How many you write? 7. What about you? 10. What about you? 3. Good. 13. What about you? 10. What's your name? Twinkle, how many values you write? 6. Okay. So you write in your home yourself some values, you imagine and write. But these are all values we see, but there are some core values for us. Okay. See the core values. No, just you read. Now I want to say you, if you have a value, then our health also will be good. Do you think so? See here, when if you are knowledgeful, the people, those who are knowledgeful, and their thoughts will be peace. And when if you are knowledgeful, your nerve system will activate and you won't get any brain diseases. If you are knowledgeful, if you are aware of all the things. So people, those who are getting the brain stroke, why? Because they are very stressed, they don't have knowledge, and those people, those who don't have knowledge and they were very stressed, they may get a brain stroke. Your nerve system will be activated, and when if you have the purity, what happens? Your immune system will be powerful. So what is the meaning of purity? Without any jealous, being open.
Without not having any lust and all.
Yes. So we say that the small children, like when if they are 5 years or 6 years, they are very pure. They are very innocent also. So why they are pure means they don't have the knowledge of negativity. Okay. So now we are getting the knowledge of negativity because of media. So brother also guided you not to see TV and decrease your screen time. Yes. So if you are pure, your immune power will be increased. And what about love? If you are having the quality of love, if you are loving each and everyone and you are giving love to everyone, then what happens? Heart and circulatory system will be activated and you won't get any heart attack. Who is getting heart attack? If they are if they don't have the value of love and they are feeling ourselves lonely and they are lack of love, they are getting it. Okay. So what about next quality? Peace. When if you are peaceful, your respiratory system will activate. Okay. So now we will feel it in the meditation. Okay. All of you sit straight. One quality I say, and you experience it, and you will that system will be activated. Sit straight. Concentrate between two eyebrows. And what words I say, that you repeat in your mind. Okay. I'm a twinkling star located in between two eyebrows. I'm a knowledgeful soul. I have the knowledge of my body. I have the knowledge of my soul. I have the knowledge of the universe. I'm a knowledgeful soul. I can understand each and everyone around me. I have great knowledge so that I can understand the people. With the help of knowledge, I am becoming pure. My thoughts are pure. My vision is pure. My actions are pure. I have the knowledge and power of purity, so that I am so peaceful. I'm a peaceful being. I'm a peaceful being. I'm spreading the vibrations of peace to all my friends. I'm a peaceful soul. Now I have the qualities of knowledge, quality of purity, peace. So I am very happy. I'm the happiest person in the world. My happiness reflects in my face. My happiness gives happy to all. Because of my happiness, I'm getting the quality of bliss. Because of all these qualities, I'm becoming powerful. I'm becoming powerful. I'm becoming powerful. I have the control over my mind, control over my intellect, control over my sanskars. Om Shanti, Om Shanti, Om Shanti. Open your eyes. Have you feel the qualities? So today morning, what homework I gave? Start your day with Om chanting and do some exercise, whatever you like. Either walking or skipping or any warm-up exercise or breathing exercise. Can you start from today onwards? Yes. And second thing, today homework is you have to write the qualities, that the values which you need, and imagine yourself highest in the society. Values make us valuable. Yes? Yes. Yes. Core values, you can choose any core value, but also some values that what I gave, or also you think yourself and you have to write some values that you want to choose. Okay? Can you do it? All of you, can you do it? Yes. See you tomorrow. Om Shanti. 8:50 if you come, you will be peaceful. Yes?